Good morning, we're spraying. Hey Doug. This is actually where the tulips are, so I'm just spraying this off because new tulips are going in soon. We've done this bit first and then I'm way up to, there's 3 wheat fields up there which we've got potatoes coming up. So we'll give them a blast. Doing this little bit first because it's not too far away from the shop. We try to make sure and only spray near the shop very early in the morning or late at night. Dog, oi! You're steaming up the place. Snout marks all around the windows. Damn dog.
I never saw a town where I threw them races down. Didn't know the lonesome sound of a midnight train. The kind that calls my name, I was born to play the game. Even if it's all in vain, call me what you want. I'm bound to tell the truth the way that gamblers rarely do. They'll be tying up your noose and calling you friend. If it was up to me, like the bluebird, you'd be free. Though his life ain't what it seems, if you catch my drift. Men pretend to be poor, folks only want a little bit more. What they never had before, and it's a crying shame.
This is one of the fields with the tatties coming up. It's tatties 2 years ago. You can see them all coming, those green bits. Volunteer tatties coming up all over the place.
And all these people tell me I ain't what I used to be, you've known me since
Just stopped in past my granny's for peacetime. Her car's knackered, so she can't get out of the house. And it looks like the dog has completely steamed up the cab. Hey Doug! Brilliant. Fantastic. There's the old girl. I've just filled up with another half tank full, which we'll finish off and fill them in, and then we are job done. There's a bit of pre-em to do on crops that are just been sown, but chemical doesn't arrive till Monday. It is Saturday today? Friday, Saturday? And the fields, well, we've not decided if we're going to roll them or not, but that needs done before if we are going to roll them. You don't need the roller as much in the back end because you've got rain coming, you know that for sure, so moisture's not a problem. Kind of firming up the seedbed, the rain does that on its own. Okay, your spray's maybe not working quite as well because you're not putting it onto as flat a surface. Yeah, don't know.
My daddy worked the land and mama raised me with a hand. We all do the best we can with the cordwood dip. I ain't one big old plea, but I could show you some relief. Those who label me a thief, standing up tall.
Let's give this thing a wash. I've had the power washer set up here for the last few months. It's great when it's not frosty, so you can leave it lying out. And then you just drive the machine straight up to it when you're done with it, and wash it immediately. Every single time I've been out in that spray, I've washed it. I love it, I love it. Oh, shit. 2 more bulls to feed. Here's a fence that one of them went through, so I need to repair that. I've got a few wee bits of fence to go out and repair. I've narrowed down a patch of wood. There's a fence round it already, about 60–70% of it. And if I fence the rest of it, I might put my bulls in there for the winter. We don't own the wood, so I need to get in touch with the owner and ask if he will let me do that. Come on lads, your job's here, come on. I'm a bit tight on grass, so I've given in. I'm going to start feeding one batch of cows some silage, and then the other batch can take a bit more of the grass that this batch I've got. Just the way it's been dry, grass is kind of disappeared. Also, calves are obviously getting bigger. We've got more cattle than ever, and we don't have enough grass. As the calves get bigger, they eat more grass. Yes, they've got more barley as well. They're jumping away, but grass and barley consumption goes up. Days are getting shorter now. Temperature's reducing. Grass growth is reducing. Quality of grass is reducing. So we'll chuck some silage out to some coos, keep them happy. Keen to get in about it anyway. Like, these ones aren't rushing in, which I was surprised about, so maybe they're not quite as hungry as I thought, but there's a few losing conditions, so I don't want anything to get lower in condition. Keep them as consistent as possible. Don't want big ups and downs in condition. Obviously post calving they're going to drop a little bit there, but over the next month or two after calving, get them to a decent level. The rollers, the new rollers, the big 12-metre set that I love. A wheel bearing collapsed on them, so we've new ones to put on. Here is the rollers. I'll show you the disaster. There you go, two bearings that don't look very intact. So we're gonna get that. Oh, I forgot to bring a grinder in case I need a grinder. Damn it! The wheel came flying off. Thankfully, up in the yard here, not on the main road. Dunk managed to stop pretty swiftly, and then Harvey slung a strap round here and lifted it, and they dragged it round here. So it's not actually caused too much damage. Just the bearings are knackered and the castle nut. The threads are all good. The shaft's all good. The wheel's all good. So 2 new bearings and a pile load of grease and a new castle nut. We should be good to go. I've got bearings for that side because I thought if this side's gone, then likely that side might need done as well. It's not like it's run dry grease anyway. You can see the wee sparkles of silver. That's metal shavings. Weird, because we looked at that not that long ago and we tightened up the castle nut a few turns. Maybe we've tightened it up too much, I don't know. Because the wheels do hardly any work. They run 2 miles along the road and then you fold it out and you use it. Honestly, these wheels do nothing. Got my gloves on today, but to be honest, after a few minutes, once you've been rooting in and out, you just rip them. And then your hands end up black as normal. A good big punch, a decent hammer. Hopefully that's all we need. Oh, beautiful. Gradually. Here we go. Only thing is, I do not have a dust cap. Bugger, I didn't order a dust cap, you idiot. You idiot, you fool. Sunday today, annoyingly, so I can't order any parts. Bugger. It's been very wet tonight, so we'll not be rolling tomorrow anyway, so first thing tomorrow morning I'll order it and hopefully it'll arrive first thing Tuesday morning. We're going shifting gravel. I'm just putting a trailer on. Just where it was before, just this side of those bales. You put the gloves on to change a bearing and then you go and put oil pipes on and then your hands get manky anyway, so we'll survive. Your wrist's all fixed?
Yeah.
No more cast?
No.
So you can do whatever you want now, you can climb on trees again?
Yeah.
Jackpot. Right, we're ready to shift gravel. It's not much to shift, just 4 or 5 loads. You gonna hold that? Are you back to school now?
Yeah. I'm in D2. I've been learning about our senses.
Oh, like your eyes and your ears?
Yeah.
And your touch?
Yeah.
And your smell?
Yeah.
What do you smell sometimes when we're spreading dung?
Cow poo.
Cow poo. Gate lady's on the drone right now. I've said go and have a wee peek of Kev sewing the end rig round there, so she might manage it. We'll see what footage comes of it. And I'm just scraping a bit more material until Dad gets back.
A one-trick pony knows that it's all about the show. Life is but a rodeo and you can write that down. I best be moving on. You turn your head and I be gone. In this world I won't be long, just like you.
Freddie's definitely gone home. Papa's had an accident with a trailer. Right, all aboard. There's been a whoopsie. I know exactly what the whoopsie is. The hitch on the trailer, the pin is a bit sticky. So you have to click the release button. You have to go and put a wedge, a bit of metal in to release the pin to secure the hitch. And it wasn't releasing, so I said to Dad, just once you drive down, it'll have wiggled itself loose a bit and then latch it, which I don't think he has remembered. So the trailer is no longer on the tractor. Flippin' heck! A few sketchy manoeuvres later and we have the trailer down. Get it hitched up again, properly this time. I think we've landed pretty lucky because nothing's got broken or even scratched. Right, he's going again. That was lucky because I mean, depending on where it was, we were tipping or whatnot, you could have ended up with a drawbar through the window. So thankfully we're just tipping on a flat bit and it just went up and nowhere else. You gonna run to the end? Freddie, do you know what this pile is? This is topsoil. Do you know what topsoil is? It's the soil that is on the surface, and it's deeper in places and it's shallower in other places, but that's what we can grow crops from. If you didn't have topsoil, you can't grow any crops. Because if you look at this, see all that gravel? There's not very many weeds growing that, is there? Because there's no topsoil there. Whereas if you look there, that's still topsoil and there's green stuff growing. All the topsoil on this patch got scraped into a big heap here, and we save it, and then once we're finished here we'll cover all this back up with topsoil, and then we can grow crops from this bit of topsoil in that area. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to grow anything. It's steep. Right, it's not the best bit to show you, but look, see that bit on top? It's not very deep, is it? But that bit looks different to all that bit, doesn't it? Because that's the topsoil, and that's what we can grow crops from. Yeah?
Yeah.
Whereas, you're not going to grow crops in that, are you?
No. So we're digging topsoil for more concrete at the cattle shed.
Right, that'll do. I think that's load number 7. There's maybe another 2 loads under the digger. Smashing. I do wonder if it's just gravel all the way down in this whole hump. Like this whole slope. A lot of it would be gravel, I don't know. I don't know if you keep going deeper it'll change. Where I'm standing to down on the road there, maybe 30 metres in height between me and down on the road. I wonder if it's worth exploring the route of trying to sell it. You need to get someone out to come and test it and see if what it's worth. There's loads of rules and regs to go through if you want to start selling it. If anyone knows more about that, fire me an email. Go on then, Matt. Let's rock and roll.